Hello and welcome back. Thank you very much for being here. And by here, I mean Sanatoga Park, and behind me is Sanatoga Lake. The reason we're here is not only just because it's close and beautiful, but up behind you is another area of the park, and there's an area up there where the Sanatoga Speedway once stood. And our hope is to not only just take a look around this lake, but to end up there and see if we can't find the old abandoned speedway. And there you are. Gives you all the amenities: parking, playground, ball fields, amphitheater. Neato. Sanatoga Park. And you get yourself a little bit of exercise by walking uphill. You could, of course, drive up there. We're choosing to leave the car down there and get a little bit of exercise. I've actually been sick for like 3 days, and today I'm feeling pretty decent. We'll find out after I get back home. I don't plan to do anything super vigorous here. We got to be careful. It's a little icy here. Might want to step off to the side there a little bit. We just had quite a bit of an icy, snowy rain day or two ago, and still some of it remains. So I distinctly remember coming out the backyard, because they had a gate, and like the track was, you had to go out kind of that way, like towards them nuclear towers. It's beautiful. It is. I'd just like to see the racetrack, at least a portion of it. It's neat what they've done, and there's people that need housing, so there's housing here. It's neat to walk up in here. I've only ever really driven up in here, and this is neat to walk up in here. So I'm going to take a walk down towards the playground here, and we'll get into that tree line and kind of like just walk along there like they were saying to do, and let's see what we can find. So that's my understanding, is you walk along here, and then somewhere down behind the ball field or something like that, and we're going to just investigate, and I can go back to that article and check it out. You can see the parts of the racetrack. Some people have said they've even seen the fence post still, and we're going to see if we can find anything. So I'm going to take a walk on this other side of the fence here, and as far as we can without getting too muddy or nasty, see what we can see. This is now the soccer field, or football for those of you across the pond. And the landscape is so totally different than it was. I mean, I don't know how the heck I would ever find this. Like a little creek right through here. I don't feel like getting too wet or anything. Can I walk on it? I don't know. Looks like I did. Did I see anything back in here? I mean, there's people walking through here, or animals, something. But do I see anything? Not yet. I see a baseball. There you go. I see a baseball. All right. Maybe if we end up, is that a tennis ball? Some kind of ball. That's probably a baseball that rotted away. Kids are hitting foul balls back here. And maybe I'll throw that up to the field if we get up that way again. All right. So far, nothing. And watch me throw my arm out. Yeah, it's a little too far. I don't know if I'll make it. I'll just put it in my pocket. If we get up that way, I'll drop it off. I think I'm gonna go all the way around. As far as it'll take me. I don't think Mrs. Lumberjack's coming along. I don't blame her. Somebody's got to be safe. That way I can be pulled out of here. she can identify the body. Wonder if we'll find some soccer balls back here. Well, losing hope in finding anything at this point, because this just does not look like it used to look. But who knows? See how far I can walk along here. Oh, look, a little pond down in there. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look, kind of a trailish going down that way too. I don't think I'm finding anything walking along there. I think I might take a little slide down this hill, which that may end up happening. Trying to dig in. It's just for drainage, mostly. In fact, that's all that's for. Now my shoes are really muddy. Fortunately, I leave them out on the porch. I don't think there is a way around, but if there is, I'll find it. Maybe. Like I said before, if the worst we do is take a little walk through the woods, investigating, that would be neat. I don't know how much further I can go. I think if I can make it through this, then I'm kind of clear of it. Sticker bushes and all that. Low-hanging trees. What do you think? Think I can make it? What's the worst that could happen? Oh. Come on, lumberjack. You can make it. Oh. Don't get tripped up by vines and roots. All right. And one more low bridge. And I'm out. Okay. A little worse for the hair, or whatever that saying is. I mean, for all I know, I could be standing on it. I don't know. And one person says that it's at the south end of Sanatoga Road, which is, ouch, now my ankle's hurting, which would put it down in these woods here. Oh man, my ankle really is hurting. Well, over nothing. That's a nice walking path for people over here to get over to the fields. Man, I am walking funny now. I ain't just talking funny, I'm walking funny. Who knows, folks? Who knows? So, yeah, we didn't find the racetrack. Unfortunately, it's in there, like that's where it was, but it's not there for us to see. I wish they would have saved a piece of it somewhere. But thanks a lot for coming along. We appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time on Lumberjack in the Woods.